So on August 4th of 2010 was the first time that the 911 phone call went through and my now ex-husband was arrested for domestic violence. I was thrown into a world that I had no clue, and everything in my life I was unhappy with. From the outside, my life was supposed to look perfect, but on the inside I was miserable and I had completely lost myself. My daughter was 6 months old, my son was 2, I had a business, and I was a mess. And I believe out of the worst things come sometimes the best. So one of the things I did was rewrite my bucket list, and I just did it to give myself a distraction. I did it to help boost my confidence, but the bucket list has such a negative connotation. So one of the things on my list was to drive a race car, and I hopped on a plane to fly to Vegas to drive a race car. The gentleman sitting next to me thought I was dying because I said I'm just flying to Vegas to drive a race car because it's on my bucket list. Well, I just started calling it the Live It list because I needed something positive in my life, not just the list, but to have a positive spin on what I called the list. So I continued doing things on the Live It list. And then I learned 1 in 3 Americans is happy. And I learned that if you spend more money on experiences, you're gonna be happier than if you spend money on things. So the Live It list came out of my deepest, darkest, most horrible time in my life, but it's become an inspiration for me and you and those that you know. So the story of the Live It list is sometimes out of the worst things come the best, and I encourage you to take the Live It list, come up with your own, and go live life to the fullest, because that is what life is all about.